Welcome to Fulton at Work. I'm Priscilla Ortega. On today's show, female inmates learn the importance of community and the environment. Plus, the Fulton County Fire Department reminds residents about the importance of working smoke detectors in their homes. And we'll take you to the groundbreaking ceremony for a new senior facility in North Fulton. We begin with female inmates at the South Fulton Jail Annex in Union City, learning how to take care of the environment and each other. Employees from the Department of Water Resources helped them to install 2 rain barrels for their enclosed garden. FGTV's Jolene Butts-Freeman has the details.
It attracts pollinators, which really...
As part of Smart Irrigation Month, representatives from Water Resources take their campaign on the road. One of the stops, the South Fulton Jail Annex in Union City, to show female inmates how to install rain barrels.
You have to drill a couple holes. We give a class. It takes about an hour. They're set up, and all you have to do is wait for some rainfall.
Nearly a dozen women participated in the jail installation program.
We brought some rain barrels to the jail. It's been a great program, and the ladies painted them, cleaned them, and installed them. They're a supplement for their water source, for their gardens.
The inmates broke ground on the garden in mid-June. Already they have eggplants, tomatoes, cucumber, kale, basil, and flowers. And the plants aren't the only thing growing.
You learn a lot of life skills through gardening. The rain barrels, we're teaching you about conserving. Natural resources are our best benefit to our garden. And as we know, plants respond better to rain. So it's catching the water. It's more beneficial. And just to let the county know that we're being conservative and resourceful as possible.
In addition to cultivating vocational skills, the garden gives the women a peaceful outlet.
Talking about the weedings of taking out the weeds, how they'll strangle life. We're using those concepts to talk about friendships, complementing friendships, different plants that complement each other. Tomatoes and eggplants grow really good together. Who are your good friends that you grow really well together? So we're using our garden to show them life.
We're excited about this program. We try to provide many opportunities for the inmates with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office under the direction of Sheriff Ted Jackson and under the direction of Chief Mark Adger. We try to give the inmates exposure to opportunities other than just being incarcerated and sitting in the jail housing areas. We provide multiple programs.
And what do the women think about the garden and the rain barrels?
Our garden is very beautiful. We came a long way. We came from a little plant to a very huge plant. And there's different kinds of tomatoes, things that I have never even heard about mostly since I've joined the program. And I wanted to do it because it's something to do for not just us, but for the jail too.
And now I could probably plant my own garden.
The Department of Water Resources holds a number of environmental workshops throughout the year. You can call their office for more information. Reporting for FGTV, I'm Jolene Butts-Freeman.
Great story, Jolene. Now, here's an important reminder from the fire department. Check the batteries in your smoke detector. Smoke alarms are the first line of defense if there's a fire in your home, but you must make sure they are working. According to the National Fire Protection Association, about 2/3 of home fire deaths are the result of no smoke alarms or existing ones that don't work. Deputy Fire Chief Jack Butler offers these tips on smoke alarm maintenance and operation, starting first with the battery.
Well, the best type of battery is the new lithium battery that they have, which lasts for 10 years, which is the same time length that you should change smoke detectors out. But other batteries that are the 9-volt batteries, we recommend you change them twice a year when the time changes. So when you spring forward, change your batteries. When you fall backwards, change your batteries.
Chief Butler also offers recommendations on the placement of smoke detectors in the home.
You should have a smoke alarm at least on every level of your house, normally outside of your sleeping area and inside of the bedroom itself.
Chief Butler says you should also have an escape plan in case of a fire and practice it regularly. Contact Fulton Fire Rescue to get more information. Coming up next on Fulton at Work, there's a new canine officer on the beat at the sheriff's office. We'll take a look at his swearing-in ceremonies when we come back. Welcome back to Fulton at Work. The sheriff's office has a new four-legged crime fighter. Kojak is officially on the job following the devastating and unexpected loss of one of his predecessors earlier this year. Kojak's official swearing in and 320 hours of extensive training is complete.
We did a lot of building searches, searching for hidden suspects in the woods, his narcotic detection. He's trained on marijuana, methamphetamine, cocaine, and heroin.
Sergeant Corey Henry hand-picked his new canine partner because of Kojak's excellent temperament and high drive to work.
They have to have the ability to hunt for their toy. You know, they have to have that drive in order to train them for narcotics. In apprehension, they have to have the aggression, but the control has to be there as well.
The 2-year-old Belgian Malinois is from Holland, weighs 75 pounds, and responds to commands in German, so suspects won't know what his next move will be. Sheriff Ted Jackson says this partnership will be something the entire area will benefit from.
It really helps because we provide support to all of law enforcement, federal, state, and local when they need help. And Sergeant Henry has a great reputation, and he's really good with the K-9 program.
Kojak replaces Sergeant Henry's former partner, Marco, who was euthanized earlier this year after vets diagnosed him with terminal cancer.
Marco was with us for 5 years and did an excellent job. Caught a lot of perps and you know, found a lot of narcotics and stuff like that. And he was an excellent dog, so he has a very good reputation, so he has some big paws to fill.
Kojak has already met the 2 other canines who are part of the bomb unit and is fitting in nicely. As for Kojak's partner, Sergeant Henry was awarded Supervisor of the Year for the Law Enforcement Division and completed 15 years of service, so Kojak is in great hands. Well, coming up next on Fulton at Work, seniors will soon have a new place to hang out in North Fulton. We'll take a look at groundbreaking ceremonies. Stay with us. As we wrap up this edition of Fulton at Work, we want to tell you about 2 new facilities that will offer the type of county services that residents really enjoy. First, the new Hopewell House Senior Center in North Fulton. Fulton County has partnered with the City of Milton to offer senior programming. The city is renovating the home that was built in 1805, and Fulton's Aging Division will provide the services. The partnership was celebrated during a recent groundbreaking ceremony.
Fulton County, just so you know, provides more services and more resources for seniors than any other county in Georgia. This new senior center brings our total up to 19 centers across Fulton County, and we are so proud to be part of this wonderful county.
The new Hopewell House Senior Facility is located at 15690 Hopewell Road in Milton and will be operated by the city government. There was another groundbreaking on the opposite end of the county. Community and government representatives were on hand as the first dirt was turned over for the new Northwest Library at Scotts Crossing in Atlanta. The 25,000 square foot library is part of Phase 1 of the library building program and will replace service at the Bowen Bankhead and Prairie Homes branches.
We want to say a special thank you to the folks who assembled at the Springfield Missionary Baptist Church over 9 years ago to tell us they wanted books and they wanted their children to have access to books. This is a great day, and thank you Northwest community for doing all that you could do and have done for your children.
The library is expected to open in the third quarter of 2015. Voters approved the library bond referendum in 2008 to pay for the building program. Well, that does it for this edition of Fulton Network. I'm Priscilla Ortega. We'll see you next time.